Alloa did get the victory in the last game. It was the last time that Ewan Henderson scored in Alloa colours back at the start of February, so it'll be good to see him return to the goal scoring sheet today.
He's saying he's on his goal drought, Kieran. That's a bold statement.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm just throwing the pressure out, throwing it out to him. Fingers crossed he will find the back of the net today. As Stephen Boyd and Stefan Skugel get us kicked off here. Glorious afternoon at the indoor drill. Perfect conditions for this Cinch League One game. Stephen Reid will blow the whistle and kick us off, and off we go with Skugel straight off the bat, driving at the Peterhead midfield.
There is going to be a wee bit of camera shake today. I'll say there's actually quite a bit of strong wind.
1-2, and Boyd's effort sails over the bar, but the first real chance of the game. Pick out will be a lot more than your regular League One midfielder.
Just as I get into Morrison there, what did you think of his performance last week?
Oh, it's a great head down from Salmon, and Boyd just can't quite get it out of his feet to challenge the goalkeeper, but Mark Downing over the free kick. Got on the score sheet last Saturday. I'm surprised he's not in the box. It's a great ball though to Salmon. And it's still corner Salmon, and it's cleared off the line, and a great acrobatic save from Long to get it cleared. So tantalisingly close to the opener.
And again, I don't know how Salmon's not managed to finish that. It's if we say he wouldn't have got the chance if he hit the first one cleanly, but he teed himself up. He just had to put his foot through it, and he somehow drilled it into the ground.
Sabre's battling for it, so is Brown.
Great pressing.
Yeah,
well done to Peterhead for making it out though.
We've still got it here with Richie in the edge of the box. Bag of tricks. Gets it out to Cairns. His delivery with the left foot this time, bobbling about. Savoury goes down looking for a penalty. It's ambitious.
I still got them on Instagram. He's picked up some ridiculous strikes for.
I was going to say he's got about a barrel load of I think Hillwood's goal of season contributions all come from him. Russell McLean gets a bit of space in the box. It's a great save from Morrison. The linesman has it. The linesman, I thought he had his flag up there.
Yeah, we've done this before. We've got history. It's I would call it a wide diamond. I think it's going to be Boyd who's the man in behind, and Skugel on the left, Colley on the right.
From Henderson coming to life. Great turn of pace, and he's driving into the box. It's Ewan Henderson skipping past the defenders, and he thought he was just going to open himself up and tuck it away. Yep. Skugel just about gets his way out of trouble there. Good work. That's a nice touch from Andy Graham, skipping past McLean. That's late from Katongo. And Boyd looks to float it in. It's a poor cross from Boyd. No, thankfully I didn't miss anything. But on the park, Skugel's cut it back to Boyd, and it's all the way through to Henderson. It's bouncing about the box. It's still not crossed the line. It's bobbling about, ricocheting off of everybody, and eventually into the hands of Brett Long.
There we go, back to normal.
As Scott Brown strives forward. Duncan fancies the effort from range, and it's cannoned off the post. And that's so close to the opener there. Morrison with no chance.
We'll get that back at the end. Just a wee live issue that's. I'll get back on it with the replays just now as Robertson plays.
Yeah, it's a good ball to Sam, and he fancies the effort, and he hit that so sweetly. It was comfortable in the end for Long, but I thought we're on for something special there. Peterhead will make their first change of the afternoon. It's Nia Payne that will be getting ready to come on. Not a face that Alloa fans will like to see. Nothing against the boys, just very good against us. But here's Boyd, and he fancies it. Good, and it's not bad, but it's safe into the hands of Long.
Just the vision again for Andy Graham to pick out. Who is that? It's Kevin Collins changed his boots at half time. He's got.
I think.
Do you know? I looked at it. One thing that I picked up on Tuesday. Henderson came in with his boots, obviously muddy boots, and I thought to myself, there's no way he wore them for him because they were just plastic studs. They suit on a surface like this, but
And it's looping,
It's awkward.
and it's a good recovery there from Long. It was Peterhead's defender that actually put his goalkeeper under pressure. It looked like something out of nothing.
Cairns almost thinks his own goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a good recovery from Brett Long. Corner comes in, it's an awkward one. Peterhead deal with it. Colley,
Colley's through.
he's through, and it's Kevin Colley, drives that cross, goal! Alloa's number 7 fires Alloa into the lead. It's a great it's a great couple of touches from Kevin Colley, and he absolutely smashes it.
Again, at the front post, Andy Graham is the one attacking, but you see he just nips it away, and Kevin Colley just rolls it from left foot to right foot, back onto the right foot, drills it into the bottom corner. Great finish. And that's it. Clyde are 2-0 up against East Fife, I see now, so that's a strong position for them. At least we won't lose any ground on them. If we've got a few, there's not a massive difference in prize money between the finishing places. But I suppose every little
It's a
counts.
decent ball into Ryan Duncan. What an opportunity! 6 yards out, all the time, all the space, and he's fired it over the bar.
Does that count as a commentator's curse?
Strength, it's battle there, and just below us, and look at that from Graham, stepping out, dealing with it. And Alloa might get the break here. Go for a second. It's a switch over to Scugo. First time over to Henderson. He's wanting to get it on his right foot. It's Ewan Henderson. And it's absolute postage stamp. And it's not gone in. But it's still there for Alloa.
It's one of them you need the watch for. It hit the bar, it hit the post, it bounced. Do you think it hit the stanchion? I need to see the replay.
The flick on, fulfilling the role of Connor Salmon. He's flicked it on brilliantly, McKeever. And if Henderson can get it across, he does so. Can Boyd help it on its way? He can. It's Adam King, the substitute. It's a big save from Long. It's straight at him, though.
It's by process elimination. I think that is the ones that are off.
It's a good substitution to bring on Derek Lyle. Doesn't matter what age he is. Knows where the back of the net is.
You'd have to say his best goal scoring days are behind him, but here it is, a beautiful ball through.
And here's Senna, keeper's come off his line, Senna skipped it past him, and it's such a heavy touch, it's out for a goal kick. Brett Long with it, they might get one more opportunity.
I think you're willing this opportunity, Kieran.
I know.
We want to win, come on.
Andy Graham again, the man that wins it. It's bouncing about. It's Brown in the box, it's Andy Graham to come out with it. Colossal as ever, the Alloa captain. And it's a great ball as well for McKeever. Is he going to keep it in the corner? Is he going to drive into the box? He's driven into the box, and that is a bad challenge and a red card for Andy McDonald. And Peterhead's afternoon goes from bad to worse.
He's just sliced through the back of him. He does make the ball, but when you make a challenge like that from behind, you need to make it clean.